year.
Fun?
We're gonna change it up next year. We're gonna do some cool things.
Yes.
We ready?
We're ready.
Okay. We're live. We're live?
We're live.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Turquoise Skies. I'm Matthew James. With the last show of the year, we're gonna do a little bit extra discount today. We're gonna do 30% off gallery items. We'll be right with you. Stay tuned. All right. It is December 30th, 2022, last show of the year. Happy New Year. Almost. Yeah, how is everybody? How was your holidays? How was Christmas? Did you have a good Christmas?
I did. I got a lot of candy, a lot of sweets, and some toys. I'm not gonna lie, they still buy me toys for Christmas.
Hey, that's not so bad, as long as you like playing with toys.
Oh yeah.
Well, anyway, it is our Friday show. This is the show that we bring bigger gallery pieces off the sales floor and sell them here on the live show. Everything today is going to be 30% off the marked price, just as our last little round of the year. We're going to be doing a lot more shows coming up soon, but for the month of January, we're going to slow down a little bit. We're just going to have our Friday and Saturday shows. On Fridays, we have our bigger pieces. And then on Saturdays we have our guest artists. So if you're used to our regular schedule, we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to be investing in an app, so hope to see you on the app soon. And then we're going to try to make it easier for our checkout process. So we're working on that this next year. But shall we just get into the jewelry? How about that? Man, this is one of my favorite belt buckles. It's been sitting up there for a couple of years now. It's Hopi. Stanley Jean actually is Navajo. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought it was Hopi, but it's Navajo. It is a bear overlay belt buckle, sterling silver, overlay technique. Stanley Jean is Navajo. And get some light on this piece. There we go.
Love how
Beautiful.
dark this design is.
The piece was $550. We're going to be selling it 30% off. So that will be $385.
How do you spell his name? I'm sorry.
Stanley Jean. I got the whole name right there.
Okay.
Hallmark is right there. SG. Overlay silversmith. This is a belt buckle. There you go. That'll fit that about 1 1/4 inch belt, maybe 1 1/2. Let's measure that. And do we have measuring tape down here? Yep, 1 1/2 inch belt would be perfect for this. We just go right there. You need to have a belt that can take a custom buckle. Sterling silver, Navajo overlay belt buckle.
Well, it's like such a comfortable piece. It's not too big or anything.
I really, really like this piece. I'm thinking about getting it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, everyone. Here comes a competition. Yeah, like it's a good size, but the boldness is really, it's so eye-catching.
It almost looks like a Northwest design. Like.
Oh, the style of the animal with the
Yeah.
geometric patterns and stuff. Number 2, we've got another overlay corn design. This is a necklace with the chevron centerpiece, and there's a corn pendant that's overlaid there in the center. Price on this piece was $400, so we're going to take $120 off. That'll be $280.
Beautiful.
And
It's 280.
it's $280 after the sale. We're looking at about, what is that, 16 inches with the chain. The way that sits. See if it'll work.
Okay.
On camera 3.
Oh, no, camera 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's in 80.
Thought it
I
was
don't
working.
think
I don't think it'll work on me. Well, it'll fit. It's just it'll be a little tight.
that one was like hiding. It's so beautiful, and definitely felt like I haven't shown that one before.
Put it on your hat.
I just can't get the hook on.
You know?
Maybe I need you as the model.
I'm wearing a black shirt today.
There we go. Got it.
Okay.
It's a little.
Ooh.
It's a
That
little
looks cool.
too. Probably much of a choker on my neck. It is a 16-inch. Hey, that's not too bad.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Nice collar.
That is so shiny.
280.
Gonna get chased by ravens wearing that.
All right. We'll look at this one more time. Okay, Dad, you'll have to help me out with this. Can't see it.
If only you could get the belt buckle stuck on you. Let's see. There we go. Oh, this, yeah, is a little hard to grasp.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's take a look at that pattern one more time. This is item number 2. The corn overlay necklace, 30% off of the 400 will be 280. Item number 3, we've got a turquoise naja. John Nelson.
Whoa, look at that deep blue.
Nice deep blue turquoise. Sterling silver, of course. John Nelson is Navajo. It was $750 for the sale. $525. After, we've got a very large bale.
Is that considered applique on the top?
Of the bale?
Yeah.
Or this right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's applique for sure. This is a repoussé applique. So you get these cut out repoussé stamped moons over the top, and those bead shots. Applique is like silver accents.
Repoussé applique.
Repoussé applique.
I didn't know you spoke French.
There we go. Price on that is $525.
What kind of stone do you think that is?
I believe that is from our Campitos. I got a bunch of it, and John actually took the stone from us for this piece.
Isn't that cool to see them as regular stones and then they come back?
Like, hey, I know you, stone.
That is cool.
Number 4. Oh, yeah. This is a Ronald Tom Y lariat necklace, or Y necklace. It's not technically a lariat. These have been pretty popular though this year. Royston turquoise, sterling silver, nice handmade thick paperclip chain. Was $1,700 before the sale. Let's see that, 1,700 times 0.7 is $1,190. We'll try this out.
I love the color on these stones.
Yeah, that's great. One more button off.
Do you have a color preference, like for the turquoise that you like to wear?
You know, I go back and forth a little bit. Sometimes I like green, sometimes I like blue. I really like Dry Creek.
Mhm.
White. It's not quite white, not like buffalo, like white buffalo white, but it has that little hint of turquoise. Blue. Camera 3.
Oh.
Hair's getting long again, Walker.
And
Wow, that's a 9 stones on that. Beautiful. And he makes his own chains, right?
He did on this one. It takes a lot of time.
I was watching Ivan doing it one time, and I don't know, it was like watching somebody knit.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Lovely turquoise. We go. That is item number 4 for $11.90. On sale from $1,700. Still here after Christmas. Number 5.
Ooh, you guys are gonna go gaga. That's okay.
This is a Roland Begay. Number 5. Roland Begay is a, hi Sean, is a Navajo overlay artist, storyteller. He does a lot of storyteller work, which is telling a story with the overlay patterns. So the terminal in there, we've got some stamp work, stars. He almost always has horses on his work. He loves horses. If you've seen some of our live shows with him, really great to check out if you want to know a little bit more about him and his history. His wife is actually in the Rodeo Hall of Fame for horseback riding. Yeah, we've got a story of out there on the reservation. This is life. Hogan truck.
I love his trucks.
Some donkeys.
He even puts little clouds up there too.
Yeah, sometimes you'll see little designs in the clouds and stuff. Awesome. This was $600. We're going to be taking $180 off. That'll be $420. Size on this is 5.5.
Ooh. You know, it's like a really good conversation starter too.
I'm sorry, 6.5 Walker. 6.5. It's 5.5 with a 1-inch gap, which is a 6.5 wrist.
Like imagine you're out and somebody's like, "That's a pretty bracelet," and then they have to get closer to see everything that's going on.
Yeah, you get a whole story out of it.
Ooh, a good date bracelet.
Yeah, that'll open the conversation, huh? Number 6, we've got turquoise rope bracelet.
Oh, this one is amazing.
Kingman turquoise by
I read Picasso.
yeah, Piazzo. I was trying to remember the artist. Look at that amazing turquoise. Kingman spiderweb, Kingman waterweb. Set of 5 stones.
Happy New Year, Tammy.
Happy New Year, Tammy.
Oh, Happy New Year, Tammy. Sorry, I was reading this.
We're doing 30% off of $1,050.
$735.
$735. High grade Kingman waterweb turquoise.
It's heavy. I was
Oh,
handling
that is
it.
also a 6.5. Look at that. Nice and thick. Nice thick cuff.
That is so beautiful.
Kingman web there marked. Beautiful. And this is available at the sale price for the next 24 hours.
Cool.
Just let us know if you're joining the show in late and you'd like to claim. You can find this piece on our inner circle. If you haven't joined yet, we've got a private Facebook group called our T.Skies Inner Circle.
Ooh. Jeez. An angel got its wings twice. It sounds like a bell. Close enough.
Just put this on a table. There we go. This one is number 7. Item number 7. Old school shadow box style, tapered turquoise rope bracelet with beautiful turquoise nugget stones. Like to see those stones in their more natural form. Sometimes it definitely works with this piece. You've got 2 large triangle wires set as the border, and the shadow box it creates, which is the darkened patina there, makes those stones really pop out, highlights the color. You're finished here on the end, these tapered ends with these flanks, silver work. It's a little small for me. I can probably open it a little bit and get it on. There we go. I opened it up to a 6.5, though it was set at 6 1/4. You can do that with a lot of these cuffs. It's very comfortable the way That tapered shape fits your wrist. Beautiful old piece. Don't have an artist name because it is older. Probably 1980s. Was $750 before the sale. It says size 5.5, but it's actually 6.5 now. 5.5 is the cuff size, so that's a typo. What is that, Walker?
525.
525. Old Navajo tapered nugget turquoise bracelet cuff. That triangle wire really makes it look thick too. That's number 7. Number 8, I've got some Zuni rings. A and B. Size is 8. Guess they're the same, or at least very, very similar. This is Zuni inlay work. Sun face. Size 8. Kind of fits on that finger.
Look at that.
This is all hand cut, turquoise, coral, and jet, and white mother of pearl into that classic Zuni sun face pattern. One of the pueblos here in New Mexico and known for their lapidary skills. We've got 2 of these pieces. They were both $225 before the sale.
157.
On sale for $157. That's a good deal. $150 for these rings.
Man, that looks so hard to do.
Zuni beauty.
Which one's A, which one's B?
They're both the same.
Well, one is a little lighter.
Really, we'll have the slightly darker one as A, and the slightly lighter one is B. How about that?
Perfect. Thank you.
Because these are real stones. That's a good way to tell right there. Look at the difference in the color.
Man, I'm just imagining the planning stages around. You know, they're little rings, but they're really intricate.
Just the time it takes to cut. I mean, we do some inlay here, and I can't even imagine how long it takes to do some of these. Number 9. Nice, WBV. Number 8. Turquoise.
Something about this piece really, really calls to me. I don't know what it is.
Number 8, which is the turquoise mine. Sterling silver Navajo necklace. The handmade chain. So we got a little bit more epic stones. Here we're looking at just over an 18, 19 to 20 inch necklace altogether. We've got the finished hook there. This on.
I like how this chain is shaped. Maybe that's what it is.
There we go. Large number 8 caps. What is the price on this piece?
1120.
$11.20 after the sale?
After this.
After the sale, it'll be $11.20.
Wow.
Original price is $2,000. We should be taking what, $600 off? So shouldn't that be $1,200 or $14? No, $11.20. Walker says $11.20. $11.20 it is.
That's
Can I
insane.
get camera 1 or 2?
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Talk about ending the year with a bang. They're big stones,
Bang.
big, beautiful jewelry, big, bold statement pieces.
The fine saw work all the way around. Each of these lines was made by a.
Do you know what WBV is?
I'm trying to remember.
You know, that's the hardest thing is they don't got a lot of room to leave their marks. They gotta abbreviate a lot.
They have plenty of room on this
Yeah.
but if you already made a signature stamp and you already, made it compact.
That's why I like the Zuni way. They just scratch it in.
Number 10.
These look like super impossible.
Chain bracelets. A, B, C, and D. These are Zuni shadow box. Talked about Zuni earlier and their inlay technique. This is used to create, and we also had shadow box. We kind of have a theme going on today. So we go. A is going to be this one here. This is A. I'm going to start at the top. How about that?
Wow.
A. Opal, turquoise, and lapis. And the shadow box is because there's a gap there between that and that border. These were all $5.50 before the sale. I'm going to take that to $3.85. These are chain bracelets, and so they'll fit on your wrist like this. And you've got a lobster claw. You can see that lobster claw.
Nice and secure.
Yeah, Tom Lewis is the artist. Sterling silver, of course. B, you have this arrowhead design. Again, $385 after the sale. Sterling silver, inlay. The twin moon or the twin sun. You've got that fire opal representing those
I didn't notice
dots.
I think that's my favorite one.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite one too.
I'm hard pressed. All of these are just so unique.
$3.85, and then finally the last one more variation of this inlay pattern. Oh, I like that really light green gaspionite on that one. It's dark. $3.85. A, B, C, and D. Beautiful. That's item number 10. That is the last piece.
Is it?
Well, I guess we have this special case here. We've got our mystery box. This is 50% off in this mystery box. What is it? What is it?
I actually don't know. Gabs know.
It's a belt buckle.
Woo!
Onyx. Old Navajo belt buckle.
What? That's dope.
Isn't that
It's
cute?
pretty dope.
Yeah.
It's an old onyx cluster.
Who's the artist?
D. Del Garrito.
Nice logo.
It's the same guy that made that giant belt.
A giant belt?
Yeah, the largest
good
contra
one.
belt in the
Oh.
world.
He-
Was $300 before the sale. We're taking 50% off, so that'll be $150.
I don't see onyx clusters a lot either. I think that's what is really cool about this specific buckle.
1 1/4 would be the best size belt for that. Sterling silver and black onyx cluster. Number 11 for $150.
This is my favorite 50% off piece so far.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right,
Starting to figure out what you guys are into.
that is it. It's pretty quiet out there today. I don't see number 11 anymore.
Oh, it was in the box. Physically in the box.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Number 11. All right. Any questions on anything, anyone? If you haven't joined us yet, our inner circle is, we're going to be posting pictures of these items there. And stay tuned over the next couple weeks. We're going to be creating an app and doing our shows a little bit differently. We won't be back until next Friday. Tomorrow we're gonna have off for New Year's Eve, and then we've got guest artists, quite a few guest artists from CNM that'll be coming in on Saturdays this next month. New beginnings, new artists, new year,
So excited.
and we'll be back next Friday. So Please reach out if you'd like to see anything or have any questions. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining us.
Happy New Year, guys.
Have a wonderful evening. Bye.